Cancer to Grounded Oracles. Welcome back if you are returning, and if this is your first time here, you are truly welcome here. This is a general read, and I ask you to be open and to be curious, trying to get rid of all expectations of what you think you want to hear, and invite your intuition, your higher self in to help you with discerning the cards, so this becomes more like a one-to-one personal read. I ask you to hit that like and subscribe button to show some love to a growing channel, and so this message gets out to all those who need to hear it. Okay, my name is Tracy, and again, you are very, very welcome here. I have shuffled the cards for today, cleansed them, and I ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Team to be here today for this read for Cancer. Please bring forth all the messages that Cancer needs to hear. You're truly welcome here, Spirit. Okay, we're going to start by me pulling 3 mandala cards. I'd like you to take a moment, pause the video if you need to really tap into which one speaks to you the most. Certainly one could speak to you, or all 3 could speak to you. And at the end of this read, I will flip the card over and there will be a word revealed on the back. And I believe this word will highly resonate for you. If it does not, it may be a word that comes up for you in the future. Something that you can meditate, pray on, perhaps even journal. Okay, and our first mandala is a pink one. Second mandala is another pink one. And our last one is this lovely indigo blue. I will go ahead and place these cards up here for the remainder of the read, Cancer. Okay, now we will get into our tarot. All right, Spirit, what does Cancer need to hear? What does Cancer need to know at this time? For their highest good, for their growth, for their expansion. What does Cancer need to hear? Oh, okay. And our first card is the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Not necessarily seeing what Spirit wants to offer, looking at the 3 cups that are full, concentrating and focus on them. She is in such a way where it looks like she is thinking about her 3 of Cups, daydreaming about her 3 of Cups, looking for an alternative solution or route, not seeing it. And our Page of Cups flipped over. So a lot of emotion, a big offer coming in. This goldfish, you know, what are the possibilities? He's holding that cup so tightly, possessively. He owns it. It's his cup. It's his dream. Okay, what dream are you harboring in your heart, Cancer? What is it that you want to see happen that maybe isn't moving? I think this cup, it's interesting to me that there's this cup that the hand of God, the universe wants to offer. You're not seeing it. And then you've got this cup over here with the possibilities in it, like offering it, like, please see this. Please open up your eyes to see this. I want to give this to you. So he may put someone in front of you to say, hey, you're not seeing this, which is very nice of the divine to do. Because sometimes we get in our own way, don't we, Cancer? All right, what other messages does Cancer need to know for their highest good? What other messages does Cancer need to know? Oh, okay. We've got the Lovers. Choices. One thing I love about this particular deck is the arrow that comes right down. I call it the plumb line from God, by which all relationships, even relationship with self, is held to a certain standard. So this may be about a choice course, this could be a choice of whether or not you are going to see what's in front of you. Is there someone that you have an interest in, Cancer, that perhaps you seem a little afraid of thinking about in such a way that it may be a deep friendship or even up to a soulmate level that you're not quite seeing yet? You may have your eye on this person, but I'm not so sure that you've really entertained what a deeper connection would look like. But it is a choice that you have. I get the feeling that the way this person is making you feel is making you almost uncomfortable. Not in a creepy kind of way, but it's drumming up emotions for you that maybe you haven't felt in a long time, maybe not felt at all. And I'm feeling like whoever this is, whether it's a friendship or romantic relationship, this is a key person in your life. Someone who can come alongside you. But I think you're resistant. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. Spirit, can you give a little bit more insight as to what's going on with this relationship? What does Cancer need to know? Okay, and we have the Hierophant. So this is an important relationship. Very important relationship. I'm almost inclined to think that this is your soulmate. Someone who you're going to have a deep and lasting relationship with if you invest in it. You've got to take the cup, beloved. You've got to take the cup. It's not going to be forced upon you, but I don't think your spirit team wants you to miss this. It's like, here it is in your face. You know, take a chance. But I have a feeling you might have some self-healing to do, maybe some values that you need to evaluate, because something doesn't quite line up yet. And I think you're getting in your own way. So Cancer, what are you going to do about it? I think the divine is asking you to open your eyes to see. If you're hurt because of the past, you've got to deal with these emotions. There's no other way. You can choose to stay stuck. You can choose not to see it. But I think there's always going to be this nagging. The word recognition keeps coming to mind. You recognize this person as being important. Could be a relative, someone important to you. But I really get the feeling that this is about love. Love. You got to love yourself, of course, but sometimes the person that we have been waiting for, that we dream about, comes in a different package than what we're expecting. Or it may come at a timing that doesn't seem convenient to us, but since when does love ever work by our timetable or come in the way that we expect? Okay, Cancer. Spirit, I ask you to show us what... Whoa, okay, we got 3 cards coming out here for... Oh, 4 cards for Cancer. Okay. All right, we have fog, veiled. Fog. I feel like some of this fog is self-imposed because you're not willing to see it. And I think some of the truth as to how important this person is behind a thin veil being slowly revealed to you. But you do have to be willing to see. Our next one is dance and celebration. Indeed. Indeed. You've got a love here that will be like no other, Cancer, if you're willing to let them in, and you will be celebrating. Okay. Then we have promise, new moon. Well, today is the eclipse. It's a new moon. So what a auspicious time for you, Cancer. Promise. I think the divine is really willing to give you a promise of this person is for you when you're ready, but don't sabotage it. And our last card is lake, stillness. Oh, how beautiful is that? How lovely would that to be walking hand in hand with your beloved along this beautiful water landscape. But I think at this time, Cancer, you're in a time of reflection, of daydreaming, But this could be yours, so there's really no reason to daydream. But I think you need to take some time, some stillness to really reconnect as to why these emotions are coming up for you. I do think your intuition's telling you that this person is key, but for some reason you've put a barrier there. All right. Okay. Got some new cards I'm excited about. Be our messages from on high. Anything that Cancer needs to hear at this time. What does Cancer need to hear from on high at this time to help them through this process as guidance? Maybe just a love message from the universe. And we have reflection. I think of wind in her wild ways, the year we had nothing to lose and lost it anyway. Today, try holding on to little less tightly to your expectations for the day. Notice what happens when you loosen your grip. Are you stuck in your ways, Cancer? Do you have expectations for your life to go a certain way, and this person is just sort of drumming this up and putting you on a path, making you kind of freeze, run the other way? Loosen your grip, and no matter what area this is in. All right, is there anything else that Cancer needs to know at this time? Okay, this one just keeps popping out too. And it's affirmation. We are all more blind to what we have than what we have not. You have a love offer here, Cancer. You are not going to be alone. Take a few moments to know a gift or opportunity that you've been ignoring or taking for granted, and give thanks from your heart. Gratitude is so important to help us heal. And you have opportunity here in front of you. Okay, Cancer. Now we're gonna see what Spirit might want to show us for grounding techniques, self-care techniques that we may need to practice at this time. Creating new daily routines to help ground us, keep us focused, and in the good vibes. Okay. All right, and we have Motherwort, number 13, strength. 1 and 3 might be an important number to you, or 4. 4. Motherwort. Okay, that one jumped out at us. We'll also look at that one. Palo Santo, great for cleansing. 55. 5-5, guardian, cleansing. Okay, we're going to take a look at both of those and grab my booklet here. Okay, number 13. 13 stands for strength, essence of creation, connecting to the theatrics within, fertility, birth, creativity, and inner trust. Trust your intuition. Ask the divine to help you. Motherwort's energy builds inner trust and confidence. The lion-hearted motherwort is representative of the beauty we possess when we own the power of our gifts and creativity. What can you be working on at this time, Cancer, to help you? If you're not able to fully focus on what's in front of you, try doing some creative things to help ground you. Creation helps get us into the gift of life and the gift of gratitude. So don't be afraid to explore your creative abilities at this time. Okay, number 55, Palo Santo. Okay, the guardian. Gifts from past lives, activating dormant gifts, connecting to ancestors, guardian of the sacred trickster. I almost get the sense that possibly this person may be someone you were with in a past life, Cancer. And maybe some of that fear is kind of returning because maybe things didn't end well. But whatever's going on, you have a connection with this person, a strong connection, and you are safe. You're safe, Cancer. Okay, lastly, I'm going to pull... You know what? No, I've got these new door cards that they're little mini cards. Wish they were a little bigger, but so far I'm loving them. what does Cancer need to know at this time? I'll put that one back in. What does Cancer need to know at this time? Okay, we have yes. Yes. I don't know what, maybe you were asking yourself for a question, but the answer is yes. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. And this is your door, your doorway. It's beautiful. Flying. Creativity sparked. Going with the flow. Yes. Okay. Now we'll pull an inspiration card. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer... Oh, goodness. Okay. This one came flying out. I am worthy of the very best in life, and I now lovingly allow myself to accept it. You are worthy of all love, Cancer, and you are worthy to have a soulmate come into your life. Okay, that is your read, Cancer. I'm going to clear the board, and we're going to take a look at these mandala cards. Which one resonated for you the most? Feel free to leave a comment in the description box or the comment box. Which one spoke to you? Now I'll go ahead and reveal the word. This one is in alignment with forgiveness. Forgiveness. Who do you need to forgive? Is it yourself? Maybe it's the divine. Maybe it's someone else. What could forgiveness do to help you on your journey? And I'm sorry, our okay, no. All right, sorry about that. And our next card is self-acceptance. Self-acceptance is such a big thing in our lives. Any place where we don't accept ourselves, where we're hurting our soul, we're hurting the divine, because we were uniquely and beautifully made. Okay, and our last one is intention. Intention. New moon is usually a great time to set intentions, but this was an eclipse, so I know a lot of people were letting a lot of things go. But what's your intention for this next season? What are the intention of what you want to focus on? Okay, Cancer, that was your read. I hope you felt something that resonated here with you today. And I pray and hope that you have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.